Hello, Internet, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Um, Before I forget it, I promised to look after that hole in that roof, where that does lead us. I don't even know if we can get up there. I mean, it could be a thing which happened during the wolf sequence. So we could try to climb up there, jump over there. I would say let's try that first before we go all the way up there. And I just remembered that I wanted to switch the key bindings of X and B, and yeah, so I hope I remember that until the next recording. So let's see. Oh, there's one of the first bugs for that bug lady. You caught a female ant. Bug fans love the golden color. Check out caught bugs on the collection screen. So at that point, thanks for noticing, for pointing out the hole. We have our first bug actually. I mean, apparently we could have just gone through the door, but it's nice as I like that. So we have our first bug. That's nice. Because I actually do want definitely collect all the golden bugs. And I forgot where we have to go now. Midna, help us. If you put on that armor the Zora Queen gave you, you should be able to dive even to the bottom of the lake with ease. Ah, okay, so Hylia Lake. I know it's been a lot of trouble, but we've got the last fused shadow almost in our grasp. We've headed for the underwater temple in Lake Hylia, so make sure you're prepared. Am I prepared? Yeah, somewhat. How was it with the bee binding? I will definitely change that after that episode. We can't port just yet, I think. At least not as a human. Oh. Puna's right there. She's almost definitely thinking, why is he whistling? I'm just 5 meters away, dude. And while we ride back to Lake Hylia, one thing. Oh, we can also simply give the bug to that lady on our way. I mean, we could take the shorter way, just ride to Lake Hylia, but yeah, come on, we go to that because then I can chit chat a little bit. Do you know the moment when you're minding your own business and and you simply have one random memory popping up in your head. I had that today, just before recording, when I grabbed a snack. And can we go there? No. And it was not even something recent or anything like that. And making the sound a bit quieter for me. It was actually something from my childhood. And when I was a kid, my dad played Final Fantasy VIII, if you know that game. And I have to say, you don't actually have to level up in the game or anything like that. You can totally... Fuck! Can I? Oh. You got a male phasmid. Bugfencer, huh? You can totally play that on level 1 with no problems. Oh. So, okay, if we want to go to Hyrule Castle, we have to go the other way around. But we have another bug. So I won't complain. And I should definitely make a checklist 1 second. So, as you will see in a second, I was actually attacked and I wanted to make the checklist, but the thing is, why you can easily do that is the enemies will level up together with the protagonist. So you simply can somewhat play on level 1 totally with no problems and be totally fine. It will be simply a bit easier to get some of the higher ranked spells and items and all that. But you can do that in totally another way and have no problems. So if I say low level, I mean not low level in the regular term, but simply meaning simply only the starting equip and starting spells and yeah, just be freshly out of the tutorial phase. You know what? You totally annoy me, you goddamn bird. Yeah, now you don't wanna have any problems with me, right? Yeah, thought so. So now let me finally finish my story here. So, and that's important, because after you're out of the tutorials or somewhat tutorial phase of the game, you get an item which holds a special summoning. And there are some summons that you have to fight as a somewhat optional boss before you can use them or actually get them. Another bug! And that thing... Where's the bug? No, don't fly away from me just because of the goddamn bird. You got a male beetle. Okay. I will check that after the recording because I really want to finish my story now. Uh, so, at that particular summon, you have to use the item to actually start the fight against that summon thing, boss. And the thing here is, that thing is tough. It's really not, definitely not an easy fight. And now imagine little Marou simply being excited and totally unhinged to walk into the next city, because at some points my dad allowed me to simply walk away, like from town A to town B or something, or location A to location B or something like that. And that was my somewhat first experience with bug, with gaming. April will be fine, right? Yeah. Don't fly away. Fly to the ground. Female mantis. Okay, now I really have to make the thing. We had male beetle. And we have female mantis. So, and now before anything else happens, I will save. So, and yes, that was my thing. I also could sometimes play around a little in like the menus or anything like that. How do we? Yeah, I remember from that house over there. But first, let's get the bugs to the bug lady. Another bug. I mean, I won't complain. The more we catch now, the less we have to search. I can hear the bug somewhere around here. Oh, are you flying there? You're flying there, right? Come down, please. You goddamn thing! Honestly. Where is it now? to finish my story here, so yeah, I was allowed to play around in the menus and all that, no big deal, or walk from location A to location B, and I was always excited about that. So that day, I was also again allowed to play around a little, and I think that thing is a goner. No. Um, I should have used a bomb. So, yeah. And that was the thing. When I think my dad somewhat knew what was going on with the item. I think. Because he also was reading all the descriptions to me and all that. Now I only have water bombs. Well, so other way around, I just unhinged little me, was only hearing, something around like strong summoning or summoning that thing, summoning Diablo. And I clicked on confirm before he even was done reading, because in the last segment of the sentence, the item description says that you should save before using the item. And yeah, I clicked before my dad was done reading, and he didn't save beforehand. And so he stood there, against a big ass optional boss with totally being low level. And yeah, I don't have to mention what happened next, right? Yeah, that was me, and that memory popped up in my head totally random today, and I don't even know why, to be honest. That was a fortune teller? Yeah, you are the stalker guy. We are right here. Ah, Agatha was the name, right. Have you bought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Yeah. A golden-bodied ant. It was found in Kakariko village. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little female ant. Aren't you a little cutie? Little ant. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Agatha? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. Hey, big wallet! I wonder if there's a partner for little female ants somewhere close by where you found this one. I like the little hint towards Ocarina of Time, because I think didn't the mask seller mention something like sharing happiness with others and simply meaning monies? So Yeah. Um, if any bug becomes part of a pair, I think I will be able to share great happiness with you. Have you bought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Oh, I forgot to read. Sorry. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little female mantis, aren't you a little cutie? Little mantis, little mantis. If I had sickles like that, I would slice onions better. You simply need protection glasses. I mean... Slicing onions isn't the problem with onions. Um... Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you. Hey! 22 bucks left until I have them all. If you don't mind me asking, could you find a partner for any single bug at the ball? A golden-bodied mantis. It was found at the Great Bridge of Hylia. So maybe the other thing was the male mantis? A golden-bodied male phasmid. It was found at the Bridge of Eldin. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male phasmid. Aren't you a little cutie? Little phasmid. I want to tie your long antenna into bows. Agatha, please don't. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. A golden-bodied male beetle. It was found in the field in Farron province. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male beetle, aren't you a little cutie? Little beetle. I want to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep. I don't think that you should fall asleep on bugs and use them as pillows. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. So, I think you actually could see them somewhere around here. If I remember correctly, at least. Oh. Or maybe not. Or maybe you have to go in and out once. Let's try that. Yeah. Actually, yes.